Alright, you lovely people, welcome to the channel. This is a request. Actually, many of you asked me to check out Milton Nascimento Francisco, which is also my name. And it's super awesome because I discovered that this song was released in 1976, the same year I was born. Alright, let's check this together, shall we? You know that I'm a fan of Milton, and I think he's absolutely spectacular. Man, honestly, I really don't know what to say. What a beautiful melody, right? It starts with da dee da 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 da, and then it grows, right? It hits you right away with this beautiful falsetto, and then there is, it goes higher, I think, of 1 octave or so, which immediately gets you. I don't think it's a word, honestly. I don't think he's saying any word. It seems like he's just humming the melody. And again, honestly, really leaves me a little bit speechless every time because I sort of can recall the Qawwali music, of those beautiful runs of, like, for instance, Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, right? And I see a little bit Milton sort of doing this version of that, doing this thing with his voice, right, without words, which he was blessed with such a incredible falsetto. But not only about the technicality, like there is something that it's intangible, there's something that you cannot touch, but it's just feels that there's so much emotions in the way he's conveying that falsetto that really gets you, like I'm like 1 minute in and already that falsetto I was like, boom, whoa, whoa. Man, there was a double chorus somewhere there, and I heard like some dissonant notes in between, right? That still worked perfectly well, but also got you like, whoa, what the hell is going on here? You hear these other voice, almost, sometimes it feels like almost is some kind of like unwritten prayer of some sort, and is singing that prayer He's singing that desire of connection to the divine, to God, to be seen, to be embraced. I don't know, I'm giving my own explanation here. Maybe I'm projecting, maybe, I don't know, but it feels something that is transcendental here. It's simply fantastic. I know Club de Esquina, another song similar to this, with just humming, really moved me when I heard that. And I didn't know that Milton did more of this in his early days. And honestly, I'm just a huge fan. This stuff, it's good stuff. This stuff, it's really, really good. And it's impressive because he's not saying one word, you know? And it's just an arpeggio with the guitar. Also the balls to do this, you know? And make it work. Splendid. But I actually pulled up something here. I pulled up lyrics and I just saw this and says agora Simeo descobri o mundo, ma se eu não posso ma eu não posso me prender, gostaria de ficar. Mas não posso, eu sou do mundo, eu sou do mundo. Eu sou do mundo. Alright, let's translate this. Let's see. So now that I've discovered the word, but I can't hold on, I'd like to stay, but I can't. I'm from the word. I'm from the word. I'm from the word. I'm from the word. Wow, I honestly don't know what is. I don't know what he's saying in this way. Like, he discovered the word, and at the same time, he cannot hold on and he cannot stay, but he's from the word. Wow. I don't know. It feels like there is a mystical component here, you know? I have to think of, like, the movie of Wim Wenders, Wings of Desire, also known as The Sky Over Berlin, where the angel fell to the word because he saw a woman and he wanted to feel how to experience the word again after millennia of eternity, right? But I haven't heard those words here.
Agora sim eu descobri um homem.
Ah, here we go.
Mas eu não posso me prender. Gostaria de ficar, mas não posso. Eu sou do mundo. Eu sou do mundo. Eu sou do mundo.
Wow, the spoken word at the end there, like a narration, this little poetry, right? That takes you there. Well, I'm still like, I don't know exactly where to place this, but doesn't really matter. I think that this is again a testament to this type of artist, which they could say so much with so little, right? There is a good repetition of the chorus. Actually, most of the song, it's like this chorus of this melody that he keeps on repeating with different intensity and with different octaves, right? He plays with his voice. And man, I have some falsetto, right? But gee, it can really go. Like, yes, this beautiful higher, octave into the falsetto, which, it's really difficult to get, especially with that much emotion and with those, you know, legato and glissando and all of the things that he does and plays around, you know, and comes back and lowers, and it goes back a little bit into the, you know, to the mixed voice or chest voice, you know, and everything is just flowing like a beautiful flight, you know, of a bird that it's overseeing the word and is recognizing what he has in front of it. And yeah, it's fantastic, man. This is honestly, I think I've discovered another. I'm like this a little bit serious because I got moved. You know, I honestly got moved by the song again. Something that this type of sensitivity in art, you know, to me really speaks a lot. You know, I've never been a fan of. Yeah, I don't know. It's just me. I relate a lot to this type of art. You know, where artists they really try something new and they also go against. You know, and but in their attempt of doing it, you can grasp that there is an intention, there is genuine, right? It to me this feels that it's not trying to fool anybody, that is not trying to sell any records, that is not trying to do a world tour. This just comes across as a prayer that has infinite beauty and infinite depth, you know, and it's just fantastic that the achievement of the artist to channel that just with this humming and the beauty of his voice and concluding with that uh, quite big poem. So I give it a 10 out of 10 and a 2 mega thumbs up. And again, Milton Nascimento, I understand why Brazilians are so proud of him, because this early work, it's really consolidate this figure that it's gigantic, man. And I'm really happy you guys asked me to do this, because Francisco is going to be another of my favorites. I'm out.